Hi. So I was gifted this SIMPLETaste milk frother and was asked to give my opinion about it. And so here is my review of this little gadget. So it comes with its own little stand, which is awesome. And it just slides right down in there like that, which keeps your base clean and from getting bent. And then the top is just this big, huge button. So it's super easy to use, user-friendly. You just tap it and then it starts whirring away. And another thing that I thought was super cool about this milk frother is that the package actually came with the 2 AA batteries, which is super nice. So you don't have to worry about being able to search around for batteries. You can just use it straight out of the box, which is super cool. So I'm not a coffee drinker or a tea drinker, so I have never used a milk frother before, but I was looking up other things that you can do with it. Of course, it mixes anything. I'm gonna do some hot chocolate here really quick. We do drink protein powder shakes in the morning, so this is gonna be really helpful for that as well. And I was looking at other ideas, and it has, like, if you need to whip egg whites, or even if you just want to have lighter and fluffier scrambled eggs, that's another use for it, which is super cool. So I'm gonna do the hot chocolate here, and I got a mason jar, so it's clear, so you can see how it works. So let me go ahead and add the powder to this. And I like a lot of powder in my hot chocolate. I really want it to be a strong chocolate flavor. So judge as you will. So we're gonna put this to the test. So you can see here, I've got quite a bit of powder in here, and this would take a little bit of time and effort to stir, but let's see how our frother does. So I'm just putting it straight down here on the top. It's not super deep all the way in. And we'll turn it on. Ooh, that's immediately mixing super nicely. Like way faster than if I was using a spoon to stir this. And if I get closer to the top of the liquid, I can definitely see how it would froth things up really quickly. Of course, this was water, so I'm sure it's not gonna froth the same way that milk would, but I'm excited to try that out as well. And then just turn it back off. Nothing's stuck in it, it's super clean, and I can just set it back in the little stand, which is perfect. So let's try it and see how it is. Perfect. Smooth texture, nothing grainy or gritty about it, perfectly mixed, and so much faster and easier than if I was using a spoon. So if you were looking for a way to mix your beverages or kind of do an upgrade for your cafe routine at home, I would definitely check this one out. So one last quick thing. So I finished my hot chocolate, and typically if we've done this in a cup and you're stirring with a spoon, there's always kind of that chocolate sludge at the bottom because it doesn't get mixed all the way. Look at this jar. Like totally mixed and clean. So again, never used a frother before, super big fan. Definitely check this one out.